Typhoons. A typhoon is a tropical storm in the region of the Indian or Western Pacific Oceans. It is a type of large storm system having a circular or spiral system of violent winds, typically hundreds of kilometers or miles in diameter.
How do typhoons develop? Typhoons start with tropical thunderstorms. The strong winds pull moisture from the ocean. The thunderstorms convert the moisture into heat. The heat causes more air to flow to the center of the storm, causing evaporation. All the heat and air flow to the eye, causing evaporation.
Typhoons in the Philippines. The Philippines is surrounded by large bodies of water and faces the Pacific Ocean, where 60% of the world's typhoons are made. PAG-ASA, or Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration, has been giving local names to storms that enter the Philippine area of responsibility since 1963. The list of names is divided into 4 sets of 25 typhoon names, each starting with A to Z, with additional 10 auxiliary names, each starting with A to J. On average, 20 typhoons hit the Philippines every year, so each set of 25 typhoon names is enough for 1 year. The 3 of the deadliest typhoons are Typhoon Haiphong in 1881, Typhoon Yolanda in 2013, and Typhoon Yuring in 1991. Tracking typhoons. Meteorologists use typhoon track charts, which are maps about the location and trajectory of a typhoon. These typhoon track charts are issued by Japan Meteorological Agency and the Bureau of Meteorology in Australia. These agencies work with PAG-ASA, an agency mandated to provide protection against natural calamities. PAG-ASA monitors the tropical cyclone activity and issues warnings if they fall within the Philippine area of responsibility.
Precautionary measures before, during, and after a typhoon. Before. 1. Check and fix your house for damage so it can withstand the strong winds. 2. Stock up an adequate supply of water and food that lasts even without a refrigerator. 3. Prepares flashlights, radio, batteries for them, and a first aid kit. 4. Always monitor news about the typhoon. If the power is out, keep a radio on and tune it to news. 5. Check and clean your community drainage system and canals to prevent flood. 6. Check your electric poles to prevent accidents and check all electrical wirings. 7. Pack a bag with clothes, batteries, flashlights, bottled water, canned goods, and other necessities in case you have to evacuate. 1. Stay calm, be alert, and stay indoors. 2. Monitor the weather reports. 3. When local authorities advise you to evacuate, do so. Move family pets and valuables to safe place. Turn off gas values, electricity, and water when safe to do so. 4. If you happen to be outdoors when the typhoon comes, A. Stay away from electric poles and wires. B. Never stand under a lone tree in an open field to avoid being hit by lightning. C. Never fix your TV antenna during a thunderstorm. D. Stay away from boats and from bodies of water. E. Enter the nearest safe shelter. 5. Avoid staying or going to low-lying and coastal areas that are prone to floods or storm surge. 6. Be ready to evacuate if necessary. Leave your house as soon as you realize you're not safe. 7. If you happen to be in a car or any land vehicle that when the typhoon comes, you are usually safe, but not when there is flood. 8. If your routes have very little vents where winds pass through, or sometimes when the winds over typhoons are very strong, you may need to open a few windows in the opposite side of your house to let the wind pass through. 9. Monitor flood reports and predictions. 10. Have a flood plan which everyone in the family will follow when necessary. Be prepared to act on your flood plan. Prepare a flood kit of essential items, just like your essentials for typhoons.
After. Number 1. Have a knowledgeable person inspect electrical wiring before using electrical appliances. It is usually advisable not to use appliances immediately after a typhoon, especially if your house got flooded. Number 2. Check for any damage, including water pipes, and help make necessary repairs as soon as possible. Number 3. Boil water before drinking it to avoid getting sick. Number 4. Wear slippers, shoes, or other footwear for protection from any sharp or pointed objects that might have fallen. Number 5. Avoid electrical wires that have fallen. Number 6. Stay away from floodwaters. They carry waterborne diseases. Many people who have survived the storm but braved floodwaters actually have been hospitalized, not just for injuries or diarrhea, but also due to the deadly leptospirosis. Number 7. Clean and clear everything damaged by the typhoon. Number 8. Stay in a safe place with a means of escape.